We are at the Nashville Speedway for the 16th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The 24 of Luke Rainey will be leading us to the green flag. Starting at him is the 8 of Caleb Croach. As you can see on the right side of the screen, Brandon Cam messes up every now and then. It messed up again, so I had to go back and re-record this start. So everything is still fair. All 33 trucks are in this field, all full-time drivers. Rodney Croach, our points leader, will be starting 18th. And we got two more challengers that are challenging him, Al Lagacy and Kevin McHugh. So McHugh, with his win in the last race of Watkins Glen, gained a big margin. So the championship is not locked up by any means. And we are making history today. We have never raced at this track ever in the Truck Series, or in league history, I believe. So, who will walk away with that classic guitar? Yeah, I know Nashville Super Speedway had it, but not Nashville, but, figured why not? Same track. Same state. Nashville Fairgrounds. America's favorite short track. I saw the ARCA race here earlier this year. And it was pretty neat to see the ARCA cars racing around Nashville. But yeah, without any further ado, here's the command for the 16th time this season.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. We have a packed field here today in Nashville. And a packed crowd. 33 of the best drivers in the Truck Series. We've battled out for 20 laps to determine who will win the first ever event in Series history here at Nashville. Luke Rainey and his Hendrick Motorsports Quaker State sponsored Chevrolet, owned by Hendrick Motorsports, will lead us to the green. And there's the green. We're racing at Nashville. Heading off into turn number 1. Luke Rainey gets a run on the inside, of course. Down the backstretch under green conditions. And to turn number 3. And to turn number 4. Luke Rainey will lead the first ever laps at this track. M.A. Croach is in second, being pushed by Cal Metz. M.A. Croach takes over second. There's Kyle Metz in third now. Nick Kennedy trying to move up to fourth. And his unsponsored 64 truck. Caleb Croach on the outside. Yeah. Had a good shot of winning a race earlier in the season at Bristol and got wrecked. Well, there was a wreck in front of him, but he wasn't able to avoid, so that took him out. Not been able to score a win yet. There's the 18 Evan Rudd, unsponsored this race because it's not a major race, so he lost Pennzoil as his sponsor. But it should return in the next race at Richmond, where Evan Rudd is the defending race winner. Back up front, Luke Rainey continues to hold the race lead. Over M.A. Croach and Kyle Metz. If Luke Rainey wins this race, it will extend our different race winners to 16 in a row. I believe that's the record, isn't it? Because we had some winners in the Classic Busch Series. I think until Homestead, where Noah Collins won twice in a row. I believe it was Noah Collins. I bet no one remembers that name, Noah Collins. I think it was she, I believe, Noah, she, who won. I don't have my results right beside me because I don't do that. Let me see. As Luke Rainey continues to hold the race lead. I got my record book beside me. I guess it was Noah Collins. Won at New Hampshire and Daytona. And This looks like it'll be another classic short track where we won't really have anything going on. Okay, I just looked at it. The record is 20 races in a row with a different winner. Technically 21, so we are nowhere near the record. We're at 15 right now, so M.A. Croach is trying to end the record. M.A. Croach won earlier in the season at Milwaukee Mile. Trying to double down. Of course, Cam Nixie came very close. He won Portland earlier in the season, and he finished second at Watkins Glen, so yeah, that Watkins Glen race was crazy, wasn't it? We had 2 green-white checkers, the first in series and league history. Battle for fourth. Caleb Croach trying to go around Nick Kennedy. Kennedy should have won IRP, but a late race caution led to a green-white checkered, which allowed... God, I don't even remember who won that race. Jeez. There's Riley Spurley Tube in the 15 truck in the 6th spot. A former winner earlier in the season at Evergreen. Driving his truck sponsored by Nashville Auto Parts. Evan, very excited where we're going next. Richmond. He will love to go there to try and win back-to-back races. And M.A. Croach is trying to make this a race between him and Luke Rainey. Rainey has led every single one of the 12 laps so far. We are nowhere near lap traffic. So Luke Rainey is just trying to play defense. 7 laps to go here at Nashville. Battle for third. Kyle Metz is able to maintain over Caleb Croach. Oh, M.A. Croach is right there, but he goes a little bit wide. He's going to lose some steam. Luke Rainey continues to hold the race lead. 6 laps to go here at Nashville. Where are we headed next? Richmond. And after that, New Hampshire for the very first time. And then Martinsville, North Wilkesboro, Sears Point, Mesa Marlin, Phoenix, and Las Vegas for the season finale. So we got some good tracks we have yet to go to yet. Be the 4 lap to go signaled this time by. And Luke Rainey will score the biggest win, I believe, of his career. I don't think Luke Rainey did. Did Luke Rainey win a Busch race? Let me look at my notes. No, he did not. So effectively, this will be his biggest win. Actually, it will be anybody's biggest win because this is the inaugural event. There will always be one first-time winner at a track. And Luke Rainey wants to put his name in the record book as the first-time winner here at Nashville. Basically single file, but Caleb Croach wants third. Make it a Croach family 3 and 4, not 3 and 5. No, 3 and 4. No, 2 and 3. Jeez. 2 laps to go. We are nowhere near lap traffic. This has been Luke Rainey's race. He has struggled this season, not been up to performance in that 24 truck. White flag, 1 lap to go. The streak will be over for Luke Rainey. Has gone 15 races without a win. Well, probably longer than that, but in the series. Down the stretch for the final time. And Luke Rainey will make history. Off the 4th turn, he will score the first Truck Series win here at Nashville. Luke Rainey wins. A dominator. Here are your race results. Well, unless your name is Luke Rainey, you probably thought this race was boring. Luke Rainey scores his first career Truck Series win by leading every single lap and extending the streak of different drivers winning the race to 16 as he scores his first truck win. Second, M.A. Croach. Third, Kyle Metz. Fourth, Caleb Croach. Fifth, Nick Kennedy. Sixth, Riley Spurleytube. Seventh, Evan Rudd. Eighth, Marcus Sanchez. Ninth, Kevin McHugh. And 10th, Grayson Acevedo. Rest of your race results. All 33 trucks finished the race. Rodney Croach finishes 26th. Al Agassi finishes 32nd. And like I said before, Kevin McHugh finishes 9th. I believe we will have a new points leader after this race. But for now, we'll take you to victory lane for the very first time in the Truck Series history with Luke Rainey. Here are the point standings after the 16th race of the season at Nashville. Kevin McHugh is our brand new points leader. He has a 13-point lead over Rodney Croach. Third is M.A. Croach, 78 points behind. Fourth, Al Agassi, 79 points behind. And fifth, Marcus Sanchez, 87 points behind. Sixth is Jay Jefferson. Seventh, Zachary Fitzwater. Eighth, Oscar Isaac. Ninth, Kevin Stevens, and 10th, Cam Nixie. 11th is Connor Thunder. 12th, Jonathan Rains. 13th, Cole Nixie. 14th, Grayson Acevedo. 15th, Keenan Bush. 16th, Greg Lee. 17th, Jacob Bishop. 18th, Joe Jefferson. 19th, Caleb Croach. And 20th, A.J. Jones. 21st, Max Anderson. 22nd, Jack Lagacy. 23rd, Sebastian Torres. 24th, Riley Spurleytube. 25th, Evan Rudd. 26th, Nashville race winner Luke Rainey. He gained 4 spots that race. 27th, Alexander Rowe. 28th, Tony Newman. 29th, Derek Edison. And 30th, Nick Kennedy. 31st, Jimmy Potter. 32nd, Andrew Croach. 33rd, Kyle Metz. 34th, Colin Jabberg. 35th, Eli Bright. 36th, Tim Randolph. 37th, Brian Fox. 38th, Charlie Foos. 39th, the HBK. And 40th in points is Bulldog 67. So that is your point standings after the 16th race of the season at Nashville. We will see you next at the 17th race of the season at Richmond. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.